Hello. Do these pajamas look familiar to you? Last time I wore them, let's just say I didn't have a good day. Anyway, I'm gonna wear them again because I do what I want. So today is kind of an exciting day because I am going to San Diego. Yay! There's my phone case. I don't know why I grabbed it. I'm going to San Diego. Me and my family and I, we're going to San Diego. And it's gonna be for like a couple days, like maybe, like today's Wednesday, so probably till like next Monday. So like half a week. Not even half a week, like 5 days. And so I thought like I would vlog it or something. So the thing is that we're leaving today, but I haven't packed anything. So I need to pack before we leave. So not only are we going to San Diego, we're also going to somewhere in LA. And if you haven't been living under a rock, then you probably know that there's some crazy stuff going on in LA right now, aka there's a lot of peaceful protests being interrupted by the freaking National Guard and police officers, and a lot of violence maybe has been happening because of that. And so it's a little bit scary, but also it's important, and I just wish safety for everybody and keep protesting because this is something that is important. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna talk about this. This is something that's important because I just can't believe that when certain people are in office with certain amounts of money and certain amounts of freaking power over the uneducated, they can just get away with anything. Like this guy, our president, has literally been able to get away with so much bull crap, and it's mind-boggling. But I'm just so glad to see that people aren't taking it and just living their life. They're doing something about it and they're making a statement. And I'm just really glad that this has been happening because, I mean, if you think about it, this land, I'm not even native to this land, by the way. Like barely, a majority of the people living here aren't even native to this land. The people that came in from Europe literally did they come with their legal papers? Huh? Did people from Europe come in with their legal papers to come and be here? They were freaking immigrants too, and now look at them, they think they rule the place. That's what makes me angry, is because you are not even native to this land. How dare you? You've been here for like, your people have been here for like 2 centuries. At most, whereas there are natives here that have been here for eons. Okay, that's what literally makes me so angry, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's why it's just amazing to see that people are fighting back, and I just hope that everybody's safe and drink water and be careful, and we'll see what happens when we get there. So I'm gonna probably lay out some outfits that I need and like find where all my chargers are, maybe pack some makeup, some sunglasses. Yeah, I low-key forgot that I was gonna make a vlog until just now. So it's actually 3 p.m. and I've chosen my clothes. I have them laid out here. Oh, my thumb. But I'm sharing a suitcase with my sisters, so I have to wait for them to finish up with the suitcase so that I can get it. And since I'm getting it last, who knows how much space they're gonna leave for me, so it might be a little bit difficult, but it's fine. I can manage. I always manage. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a good little update. Also, got this. Obviously, I can't take the whole box with me. I got this. I'm gonna put just the main stuff I want to use in there, because maybe I'm gonna do my makeup a little bit. Okay, so I just came to the realization that I think that if I feel like I'm always talking about K-pop. I'm literally about to talk about K-pop right now, but I have to, okay? I'm obsessed. And let me get into that obsession. What I was gonna say is that I think that if K-pop idols were allowed to publicly date each other, I wouldn't be mentally ill. Ow, ow, ow. I actually wouldn't be. I know, like, parasocial relationships, especially with this new and Hyphen album, I've really been thinking about it. Cause that freaking Spotify quiz? Nah. No. What was that? I didn't like it. It was too freaky. Like, no, can you just, like, release the freaking songs and just shut up? Why do I have to take a quiz and, like, act like I'm freaking YN right now? What is this? You know what I mean? It's so, like, I know, like, parasocial relationships. Wait, look at my slippers. Sorry. They're not good and it's not healthy. But, like, on the down low, I catch myself be like, it's not good. That's why I'm mentally ill. Am I mentally ill? I don't know. Somebody's in there. I might, like, because sometimes... Wait, actually, I'm not gonna say this. I want to talk about BTS now. BTS is coming back. They're coming back. So, I don't know how to feel. I'm excited. I don't know, like, are they gonna have a concert or something? Are they gonna release a new song? Dude, they need to start dating each other, because then, and, like, let me see. Like, I need to see that, so then I can stop being so freaking delusional. Like, it's getting to the point where I can't stop myself from being delusional. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I want to be, like, I don't want, you know? Gosh, like, no. Oh, sometimes I'm just like, bro, can y'all just, like, stop doing that and just, like, be normal, you know? Makes them a lot of money to promote these parasocial relationships. So, okay, I get it. You're getting that bag, sure, okay. But my mental state, it can't handle it. I'm gonna pack my jewelry now. It's my jewelry box. It's a little bit messy. It's just like a box. There's no compartments or anything, which is a little bit annoying sometimes, but whatever. Oh yeah, I just remembered, I'm writing a cover letter. I haven't finished it, like, I started it, but I'm writing a cover letter for this job at, like, a roller rink. And this roller rink is, like, one that I've gone to for, like, my whole life pretty much, and I love roller skating, so I feel like it'd be fun. So if I get the job, I'll let y'all know. But also, I'm a little bit worried because I knew this girl that worked there, and she's always posting about, like, how she's always being overworked and she's going crazy. And I don't know if that's what I want, but, like, I mean, it's a roller rink. Like, how terrible could it be? I feel like the worst thing I could imagine about working there is, like, probably if I had to, like, give out the roller skates. Like, what if people don't put socks on? I don't know about that. So, who in the hell put the muffins in the freezer? I did. What you gonna do? Y'all get ready for this outfit change. Okay, how are you feeling? These glasses or these ones that I was wearing just now? I'm gonna just wear these ones. Bye, other glasses. See you later. My closet. Bye. Bye. Okay, I've come outside because I want to cut my nails. I feel like they're a little too long. And I like to just cut my nails outside because then I don't have to worry about where the fingernails go. Boy, don't slip. Also, do you like this cup I have? I feel like Star Wars has been a very prominent thing in my life recently. I feel like everything is Star Wars related. Like everything. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but everything is Star Wars related for me right now, so I should probably watch some movies, right? I've never watched the movies. We're gonna be leaving for the airport in like an hour probably. I'm a little bit anxious because traveling makes me a little bit stressed out. Like a little bit stressed out? What does that sound? I don't know. But it makes me kind of stressed out. And usually I don't like when things stress me out because I don't want to be stressed out. So like for example, cooking stresses me out. So that's why I try to cook a lot, so then eventually I'm not stressed out by it, but it still stresses me out no matter how much I do it. So I guess maybe traveling is just one of those things that are always going to stress me out. But you know, whatever. I think it's such a nice thing to be able to go out and see different places and meet different people. And I should be grateful that I can do that safely. So it does stress me out, but it's for a good reason, I guess. I don't know. Because there's some people that just can't travel at all. They don't have the money or the time or the resources. And so I should really be grateful. Yeah. It's like kind of hot out right now. It's humid. Did you hear that? What was that? I don't know. I kind of like having my nails long, but they're just, I do a lot of stuff with my hands, so I just can't have them long. Like sometimes it's just, I sacrifice the aesthetic for the convenience and the practicality. Boy, get out of here. Yeah, I really want to be one of those girls that has like long manicured, like colorful nails all the time, but I just can't do it. It doesn't work for me. I'm too scared of like my whole nail bed like coming off. Like imagine you bend it backwards and then the whole nail bed comes off. I would just, nah. That's like one of my worst fears. Not my worst fears, but it's a fear that I have. Like how a bird pooping on my head is one of my fears. The day that happens to me, because I feel like it's gonna happen to me. The day that happens to me, nah. Also, I haven't told anybody that I'm vlogging, so I'm probably not gonna be talking a lot. I'll do like a voiceover later after I filmed everything. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. My mind might change, you know? I think I'm just going to stop recording for now until I get to the airport. Get ready for that. Alright, so this is me in the airport, in the car outside of the airport, and there were some problems because our first flight was delayed and we only had 45 minutes in between the flights, so we were having some troubles with that. And listen to this. Oh man, I can't hear it. I think it's Rihanna, right? Okay, get it. Oh yeah, and this is me walking in there, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. Look, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I literally knew. And this is us walking there, and then this is us driving back because it didn't work. So I feel like I didn't have enough time to explain like what was actually happening in those clips, so I'm gonna explain now. So basically, originally our flights, if they were on time, we would have had 45 minutes in between the connecting flights to make the flight. But since the first one was delayed and the second one was not, we had like less than 10 minutes to make it, which obviously you know you're not gonna make it in that time. But what ended up happening after we left and went home is that the second flight, they knew that the connection was tight and they were willing to wait for those people. So we actually could have made the flight, but we weren't even there to make the flight. So yeah, that's what happened. So, as you can see, I'm not in California. Yeah, I'm not. But we're still gonna go to San Diego tomorrow. So we're still gonna fly tomorrow. We have more of a space in between the two flights when we land in Denver. So that way, wait, this is lopsided. If it does get delayed, then we can still make the flight, you know? Okay. I was kind of bummed actually, even though at the same time I was also relieved because, you know, I don't like flying, kind of stressed me out. But I was bummed because I wanted to go to the beach. I really want to go to the beach. You know, where I'm at, there aren't really many beaches around, so I don't get to see the beach that often, and I really like the beach, so I'm glad that we can still go because I want to go to the beach. Today, since I don't have anything to do, since I've already packed for the trip that we were supposed to be on yesterday, I thought today maybe I could just try and convince somebody to go to the roller rink with me because I really want to go roller skating because I still haven't finished that cover letter. Yeah.
You know what the choice is. I'm with you, but the situation is wrong. You got to be careful you talk. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Angelica!
Highest fall, we have.
Oh. How's that? Family and I are going out just before our freaking flight, just to do some things. And yeah, I guess I'll take you along, but I'm not gonna film that much because I want to film the actual trip, not the before. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing a voiceover because I didn't actually ever talk to the camera because I was too shy. And yeah, I am wearing the same outfit. Don't freaking judge me, alright? I'm saving my clothes, okay? So here's us on the plane, which was delayed by an hour actually. So we were scared we were gonna miss our flight, our connecting flight. But we just assumed that they'd let us go because that's what they did for the last batch that went. So yeah. And here's a cool air coming out. And lights! I thought it was so pretty. But, you know, light pollution, the fireflies, save the fireflies, okay? Fireflies by Owl City, I love that song. Come on now. Alright, so this is me in Denver. And remember when I told you guys we were a little bit worried about making our next flight? Well, that flight was actually canceled. So we had to stay overnight in the airport because they wouldn't compensate us with a hotel. And by the way, we're flying with Frontier Airlines. If you're considering flying with that airline, don't ever do it, okay? Worst airline that I've ever flown with before. All the employees lack compassion. They don't care about you. They had us sleeping on the floor. Look at me. And then, do you hear the two voices at the same time? Like, it's actually mind-boggling. They don't care about you. They didn't compensate us anything. And they don't even give you snacks. And then it was still expensive. Like, they say it's to lower wares, but it's still expensive. What are you talking about? At least give me the snacks if you're gonna make me pay this much. You know what I mean? So just, oh my gosh, if I could have shown you how the people that work at Frontier treat you, oh my god, it makes me like irrationally angry to think about. Oh my god, it was so bad. Like, and then they also like they didn't even get our luggage to San Diego on time. Like, we had to wait a whole day. I was in my airport clothes for like 3 days because of them. It was terrible. Just don't fly with them, all right? Okay, I'm back. So we eventually made it to San Diego because we went with Southwest Airlines. Thank you very much. Not Frontier. No thanks to you, Frontier. And we ate some nice food by the beach, and there was this nice artwork that I saw under a bridge. And mind you, I'm still in my same freaking clothes that I've been wearing. And oh yeah, we found our suitcase. Some lady helped us find our suitcase, so I was actually able to eventually change my clothes, which was really nice. Oh my god, that really makes me so angry. But I mean, San Diego was so nice, and the weather was so nice, and I love the beach and the city. It was so lovely. And this is our view from the hotel. It was so good. Oh my god. Okay, I found some pictures of the city, and this is me at the beach. This was before we found our suitcase, so I was also a little bit sleep deprived because I hadn't slept because I was in the airport overnight. So yeah, those are just some pictures. Oh look, see? Hello! So I hope you like that montage. That was our little trip to Coronado. And I'm gonna give you a little dance here. Okay, there's my dance. So now we went walking around in the seaport and I was putting on some lip gloss in this video and I actually stained my jeans a bit. I can't get the lip gloss off of it even till now, but it's fine because I really like that lip gloss, so I don't mind. But we were going on a walk, or we were on our way to this place called Seaport where we were gonna go walking for a bit, and it's really nice there. I actually recommend going there. And then after that we got this shawarma, which I don't think I included a video. Oh yeah, this is like a convention center. I can't remember what it's called, but I really like the architecture of it. Oh, but yeah, so we got this shawarma and it was like legit shawarma. Like I felt like I was back in the homeland, you know? Like it was straight up chicken and pickles. Like they didn't put lettuce or tomatoes like what this Americanized shawarma is. No, it was like legit shawarma. It was really good. So I do recommend getting some legit shawarma. Yeah, and we are also getting a suitcase and I got myself some shoes actually. And this place had kanafe. Oh, I'm gonna include a picture. Wait. Alright, so here's the kanafe. It was so pretty. I loved it. It was very good too. And they had this nice artwork, which I took a video of. Alright. And then in the evening, we went to the hotel's pool. And this was literally how their pool looked like. It was so wonderful. It was so nice. And it just lulled me right into a sleepy mood. And I had a very good night's sleep that night. my god.
Oh my god, I thought you were some random dude.
No. Look at this view. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, you want me to take pictures of you?
Yeah.
Broadway Pier, then turn right onto West Broadway.
Alright, so this day was a little bit random. There's lots of random stuff going on. So first we went to this mall somewhere. It was kind of cool because like it was kind of partially indoors, partially outdoors, but I didn't really like the stores they had in there. I'm not really a big fan of malls when they're outdoors because it was kind of hot out, but it was kind of cute, so I did take a couple of nice videos. And after the mall, we went, I think, where did we go? We went to this, like, speedboat that was close to our hotel. And it was really fun, actually. We were speeding around. And then we were watching some Avatar Last Airbender. All right. She's crying. Okay, and then we went to this seafood restaurant, which was quite nice. And then after that, we went walking around a little bit downtown, and we went to the Little Italy street and got some ice cream, which I'm assuming the clips will come up soon. But I feel like downtown is so nice. Look at how pretty San Diego is. I just never really expected it to be so beautiful, and it was really nice. And there's Little Italy, yeah. Yeah, so this is our last day in San Diego. And now that I'm thinking about it, we never actually went to LA ever. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, we went to In-N-Out because where I live we don't have In-N-Out, and so I had to go in there and try their food and get one of the hats that they wear. And I was really quite liking this hat, actually. Look at me dancing. Okay, yeah, so then we went to the airport, and this time we were flying with American Airlines, which actually was a very nice and pleasant experience because the connecting flights were at the same gate, so we didn't even have to like go anywhere. We just stayed where we were, and then we went on to the next flight immediately, which was quite nice. Yeah, and I like seeing the city lights. Oh, there's this like thunder you could see in the clouds. I mean, you can only just see the reflection of my freaking pretzels, but I'm trying to like mess around with the camera a little bit so you can see the thunder, but it was really cool. Oh, here you go. You can see it pretty well here. Yeah. It's very cool, actually. And yeah, so there are my pretzels. Okay, so and then we made it back home. What's up? I'm back home. Yeah, that was crazy adventure. I don't know what to say. Okay, bye.